Thank you for pressing X. If you smell pickles, it's not me. Today we're trying a new game. We've got Zengeon. At least I think that's how you spell it, or say it. Z-E-N-G-E-O-N. Or if I have any British listeners, Z-E-N-G-E-O-N. This game, from the intro language, I believe is Chinese in origin. And here we have a nice character select screen. Who do I want to be? Well, there's only one male character, and he has weird looking swords, but that doesn't mean that's who I want to be. Thank you for playing our game. For now, our aim is to work with more players and make the game better and better. We have the energy, strength, and patience to persevere in polishing our game to a much higher quality. Please leave any feedback on Steam discussions. Alright, and then just updates. So, what are we feeling? Blondie, Umbrella, the one male character. Man, that must be that. Look at her headphone bump on her head. And then we got her here with the cool little cat spirits. Well, I'm gonna try the swordsman. Guardian. He is a calm young man with an impersonal manner. He has been given an extra special task of utmost importance. Co-op? No. Oh, I can fight with fish. Locked one. Wait, how do I get to emo? Oh. So that one is just that one. Alright, well, because I think it's silly, we're fighting with fish. Well, let me actually see what some of these other characters look like now, but I know there's silly ones. That's her now. Nah, that one's not as silly. Horns, but still beating music. The Pumpkin Queen. And a witch. Alright, we're gonna go back to the fishing guy. Oh, they all kept their outfits though, I like that. They're all very Halloween-y. He's the only one who had like that. Alright, well. Let's start a game. Wake up. Story mode. And after the first boss, I get guard mode. Master, what's happening outside? Why have we been training in here for the past few months? I've already passed the trial of the Path of Insight. Just what happened during the lunar eclipse. The seal in the Blessed Land was destroyed. You were attacked by the dark emptiness, and we lost Hao Ya. I decided to bring you here to recuperate and train. Last I remember is that we were all working to assist Hao Ya in protecting the seal. How did this all happen? Must have been someone's doing. Master, I shouldn't have let this happen. Please forgive me. No. You are merely a student and still have much to learn. I too was deceived. It means they must have been very prepared. Master, what would you have me do? I used the power of my... how to say that? Arceus? To repair the seal, but only buy us a few days. You have opened the Path of Insight, so you should take this anima to the Blessed Land to repair the damage. Once you have done that, the altar enhancement will be restored. I understand. Let's set out immediately. Go, but be careful. May the gods guide you. Let's see what I get to do. Okay. Outside. We got a map in the upper right hand corner. I got fish. So we're just hacking and slashing going through here. Easy enough. Okay. Not so bad so far. Kind of ARPG action going on. Don't know what the money's for. Left trigger did some kind of healing bit on me. Earth Mine. Set an Earth Mine which will explode, dealing 160 damage when an enemy is in proximity. Damage is increased by 50 per duplicate, up to 9. Oh. It's busy. So, what is this thing? Do I have 70 gold? Oh yeah, I do. And I can't read that. Okay. Stop trying to read things. Consider little monsters. Empiric knife sharper. No chance to recover 1% health when using skill 3 to attack an enemy. Well, I have ABXY. I don't know which one is 3. But sure. Can you break me? Okay. Wonderful. Alright, we got a teleporter over here. That guy's a jerk. He's a bunch of sheep. Fire Mirror. Items to deal fire damage recover 2% hit point on use, and switches to someone attacking to summon falling rocks to deal 35% damage for 2 seconds. We're gonna take that. I want to kill more. Stand still and teleporter. Don't move. Don't be impatient. Stand here. Stand here. Stand here. Stand here. Got a little progress bar. Ooh, there's a treasure chest on the mini-map on this one. The universal red thing of I will explode. I wonder if this is run-based, stage-based? What am I dealing with here? So far this feels a little, like you can't really tell, but the controls are a little rough. It's not super smooth. I do like the top-down kind of stage through ARPG style that's kind of going on now. It's very satisfying for that. But yeah. I want to go the not right way, but that treasure chest. We gotta go over here and clear out some guys. We don't have to. My sense of completionist demands it. I don't really have a sense of completionist, but that's fine. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good week. I hope that you enjoy this game. Or at least enjoy watching me. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay. It's tough. It's like Thunderbird. Stun. Does that replace my mind? It does. Also, apparently LB and RB is something. Alright, I'm gonna take it. You know what? No. I liked this better. So what if I... Ah, okay, there we go. We can sack it to be part of an upgrade. Got it, got it. Down. Alright. Nothing. Ooh, see, there's another chest over here. Wandering is good. I knew that, though. You should all know wandering is good. Unless it's time actually matters. So I think I know which case. Wandering is good. pay for it, considering the treasure chests. 200? Jeez. Damage increased by 10%, evasion decreased by 3, or fire damage increased by 40%. Yeah, we're going to increase fire damage. So those are treasure chests. You have to pay for treasure chests. Seems a little harsh. And I can't even get ice cream. I love ice cream. Anyone else love ice cream? Kind of basic, actually. Vanilla for me. Yeah. Not even, I don't. Yeah. So I like peanut butter topping and like whipped cream, rainbow sprinkles, and a cherry. Sure. But yeah, just basic ice cream. It's my favorite. Very. No chocolate. Just. 2% increase this level of a single skill up to level 3. Okay. Cool. LB and the skill to upgrade. I'm going for my basic attack, because I swing that button all the time. Boom. I am hurting. Healing seems to not be very prevalent. I'm out of the item that heals me. So that wait, what is that? What is... Oh, it's gone. I had a thing up there for a second. I don't know what the thing did, but the thing is gone. I also don't know what leveling up really does. Like, I'm assuming it makes me stronger, but like I don't know what parameters I'm increasing on the level up. I feel like this game has some good mechanics and ideas, but I bet if I look at this game is 5 years old. It feels a little dated, you know? I mean, I don't know what Chinese game making was like 5 years ago, so maybe that's just something to do with where it comes from, but... Harvest chance when attacking to launch an ice bomb that bounces between enemies 3 times. Deals damage equal to 25% of the skill's damage and inflicts freeze. Or sacred mass, thunder damage to increase. You know what, I want the extra possible attack. That's the way for me. Wish there was garlic. I don't even know if Vampire Survivors is the first game to like have, you know, like some of those attack bases and stuff like that, but pretty much any game I play that has like a top-down like damage kind of system like this just equate to Vampire Survivors, like terminology, survival, the garlic. Actually, those are me too, but it's just really hard not to. That was the main game I played that had that kind of system. And so now it just boils down to whether they were the first or not, I died. Game over, time 10 minutes. Let's see if there's any kind of meta. Alright, that photo was pretty cool. Any meta progression? Like, am I a higher level easily now? Story? No. Alright, well I did not do very well with the fish, so let's try one of the ladies. Which one are we feeling? We'll start over here with you, but you're not gonna look like that. Oh. I can't be you. Can I be you? Hey, you're allowed. I don't know why the other one's not allowed. That seems kinda rude. Wake up. Master, what's happening outside? How could all this happen? Brother, never mind. We need to fix it. These my... Yep, you gotta go. Go, yes. You may find that Huya is in the blessed land. Alright, go. Go, 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 do things. Shooting. She's more icy. Stabby, stabby. Alright, away we go. I thought I turned off the outfit with cards. Yeah, having distance attacks aren't really doing me much good here. So what I saw, at least from the other character, maybe I just didn't make it far enough, but no meta progression. Which I'm not very good based on my last run, so I kind of hoped there would be some sort of meta progression. So yeah. That's a little bit of a bummer for me. Looks like a dash kind of attack is really standard for everyone, but hers is literally just all roll. Alright, I'm guessing green recycling, sure. Can get stuff out of it. Other ones, no. This one character feels slower. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just a feeling. Controls don't feel responsive. They didn't really feel all that responsive for the guy, but less so for the ice suit. Increased chance to heal 5 when attacking an enemy. Well, that could be really useful, as we learned from last time. So, we've got some. For some reason, I did not expect more guys to pop out. Lured to a false sense of security. What do we got? 50% chance to reset all skill cooldowns when an enemy is defeated, or damage increased by 10%. Yeah, I don't want to lower my max hit points, so there you go. Reset these skills. Treasure just right here already. Where? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong part of the map. Don't mind me, I don't know how maps work. Well, I do. I guess I just don't know how to tell where I am on the map. Shame, really. I used to think I was at least somewhat intelligent. Whoa! Okay, I just defeated that big guy who had me, like, boxed in here, and he didn't even drop a skill thing for me? That's rude. This one up. This one's pretty good. Nice. Low. Low. Treasure chest on this stage, though. That's pretty good. I get new stuff. Have I done the shameless plugging yet? Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell strangers, tell your aunt, don't tell your uncle. It says me. Alright, tell your uncle. Your cousin, Samsonite. Right after. Cousin's name is Samsonite. Don't want to hear this. And I just died. Wow, I did not pay any attention to my health. Alright, so that run was only 5 minutes, and ooh, still no meta progression. Huh. Alright. Let's try one more character if I can. I can't. Those are the only 2 characters I can play. And I'm playing on easy, apparently. Jeez. Alright. One last run with the boyo here, and we'll see if I can do any better. Thoughts? Not a huge fan so far. It's got some pretty cool graphic style, but like, the story is pretty much non-existent. The lack of meta progression, not great. You know, you play other games like this, you know, your Hades, probably another good example. I mean, I get that this is not a roguelite, so of course it doesn't have that meta progression, but like, games like this scream for it. I like burning damage, but more HP. You know what, we're going burning damage. I love the dots. It doesn't really matter what it is, I just want the dots. Yeah, he feels way more responsive and quicker than the ice mage. What is that noise? I would have liked to have played it to be awesome. I mean, I guess this cannot run. Honestly, based on my skill, difficulty of this game, I'm not too hopeful that I'm going to accomplish anything on this run either. But hey, I've been surprised before. The fact that I have 13 subscribers, that's pretty surprising. Although 14. Shocking. We'll see if I get it. Gotta earn it. 20% chance for over 1% hit point when using skill 2 to attack an enemy. I don't know what skill 2 is. 3% chance when attacking to summon 3 ice spirits which inflict freeze. Yes, we want that. We want the passive attacking. That is the right one. Timing down a bit better on dodging too. So it's less cringy watching me play this. Slightly less cringy. I wonder who that girl on the bench was. I don't recognize her from the character select screen. Again, I have a shoddy memory, so maybe she was there and I just missed her. Something makes me think of this. Maybe this green just sounds like a weird swap. I wonder if I would do better if I didn't go also to these like little side junctions, you know? No optional fights. But to give you experience for levels I don't understand. That's not I look at you realize I was about to do that. I like the freeze. It doesn't do damage, but it kind of like backs them off me for a second. It's useful. Very useful. See, but you know what's weird? Alright, I know I didn't make it very far with a girl, right? But like, I made it to the second stage. And with this one, I'm now on the second stage. And I haven't gotten the right trigger ability option. Right, 2 of them on the first run with this guy. Why not a drop on the first stage? Also, I don't even really care about the money, I just need the healing from all this. Green orbs for the win. Also, I wonder what the yellow orbs are. Maybe experience? I mean, the coins are coins. That makes sense. I haven't got any upgrades for my attacks either, like the hit left bumper and press your attack. But I'm doing pretty good for health so far, so that's plus, although that can change and then I did have to use a healing potion already. You know what? Forget I talk. Forget I talk. Words come out and I apparently don't understand. Movement speed, okay. And 10% chance when receiving damage to raise 4 rotary lightning orbs. Yes. We will take, again, more points of damage. How many guys are shooting at me? Whoa, too many shoots. Apparently I hit level 4 at some point, which does I don't. Okay, so the lightning orbs are a viable. I get hit and I can have the lightning. The power-ups seem pretty cool, honestly. The system about having to like find money though in is kind of weird. Like, why not present them at a level up? It just seems like a little finicky. Like, I don't know why I want to level up. I mean, I see I have more max health. I possibly do more damage, but the information is not really presented in a way I understand. What is that? Oh, I'm off the map. Okay. Is that a good thing? Bad thing? Oh. Nope. You were just doomed. What is that? Really? That's nothing? That red and green thing is nothing. Okay. Ooh, there's a big old sword there. Consume 100 coins to throw 3 knives which deal 260 damage. Power required 100. Oh, every time I use it? Oh, no. Fire damage is increased, yes. But I don't want that. That's too much gold coin. Thunderbird. I will take Thunderbird. Take a Spirit Stone. What free chest? School. Skill cooldown. Oh, yep, regenerate hit points. Buy Shui statue. And I'm back. Well, this is my most successful run, and I also still have not made it any further. It's like I've done more things, and I'm cooler, stronger, higher level. But I have not accomplished anything additional. Like I haven't beaten stage 2. I don't know why. Oh, right my entire day. How was your day? Did I ask that already? Probably. Hope you're having a good week. Good manga. Unless you don't like manga. Why? What did the manga do to you? I bet it was bad. Did you read a bad manga, or did it do something bad to you? Whatever it is, I'm sorry, the manga. You should give it another chance. Try the manga. I don't know which one to recommend. You don't know your tastes or your likes. You can't read any of mine. We have too much manga in my notes, but there will be more. Because there's always a Tuesday. And so there's always a manga Tuesday. But I hope your Wednesday was filled with watching AEW Dynamite. 50% chance to heal 5% hit point when attacking an enemy. 6% chances when attacking to summon a spirit which deals damage. Yeah, we want that. Usually I'm all about the healing so far in this because I am getting whopped. But I like the chance to do stuff when I'm doing other stuff that I'm already doing, so I don't have to do extra stuff when those things go. That made sense, right? Yeah. I followed it completely. Oh wait, this is a different chest. 500. Oof. Alright, first of all, that did teach me again, so that is experience. Glad I know that. But like, why do I want to be a higher level? What am I getting from this? I don't know. I want to know. But oh well. Mysteries. But unless I completely screw up, I'm actually going to beat stage 2 this time. It's probably because I'm not using fish. Fish are a bad weapon. Tasty food, terrible. Gone in this fight already. Are more guys gonna come up when I step on this thing? Alright, cool. Stage 3. Is this gonna be it for me? Will I complete stage 3? Why does this game not have any kind of benefit rush? Screams for it. Like, level carrying over something to make each run a little easier. Maybe even on just easy mode. That would be amazing. But like I said, this game feels old. I don't think this is probably updated anymore. But hey, if it seems like something you want to play, and there's some things that there's genre, give it a go. Out of healing items. Oh, you're like a shop? Offer, select a spirit item from your inventory to exchange for what? Okay, that. Do I get all of these things? Is the story thing too? I don't understand. And it's not doing a great job helping me understand. All I know is that I am very low on hit points and I'm at healing. Look at all my cool little spirit summons. Another level up, which gave me more hit points. But I'm still very confused. There is no two ways around it. Give me healing items, please. Try and do the bob and weave the best I can. I'm just not very good at it. Blocking and dodging are two things I am very, very bad at in video games. Like, very much so. It's one of the reasons I'm not good at fighting games, is because I don't know how to block. I should. I get it. I don't. There's some sort to explode. Hey, that gave me a healing item. Can I live long enough? Alright, if I find a power I don't want, I can sacrifice it to the healing item and get enough. Good to know. So here's the question, watchers. Do I go for the end of the level to see what's next? Or do I go for the mystery of the bonus, the extra. Is it foolish? Yes. Exceedingly? Yeah, probably slightly. But you do it. So many more power. I fought more, but okay. Stop having more bad guys appear. Whew. Alright, let's launch stuff, because I am not doing well. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, and then I wanted to do that. To give myself another healing item. Let that recharge. Heals. This whole adventure to this side was ill-advised. I don't know why you told me to do this. I just wanted to go and see if I could make it to the next stage. And you were like, oh, you have to go see this other side. It's a little side thing. You always gotta go the wrong way. That's what you did. I didn't want to do this. Easy one. Easy one. Extend the duration of a summer series by 5. Or sacrifice that to have another healing. Going for the sacrifice. Great experience so I can level up. I have more max HP and I'll never be anywhere near it. You guys. What's the blow? Sure, I'll have my own. Go, my spirits. Don't make me hit you. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff here. summon a blizzard, which inflicts slowness 24 damage. Nope, don't want that. Critical hit damage increased. Do want that. Okay. This paid off. I've got 2 more healing potions. I'm a lot stronger. I'm glad I wanted to come down here. Because this was my idea. All mine. You didn't want me to do it. And I told you, like, but there's gonna be stuff, I'll be stronger, it's gonna be a great idea. And you were all like, no, don't do it, just go to the next stage. Alright, fine. You weren't involved in the conversation at all. Either way, it was all in my head. You happy now? I admitted it. There's a chance to recover 1% HP when using skill 4. 50% chance to recover 1% when using skill 1. You know what? Fine. I think skill 1 is like my main attack. Guys, throw the lines at me. I like the tank guys, so attack is difficult in one spot and they make fun noises. Crushing it this time. Who's that girl? This one has a weird little thingy. Icon. That's nice. Oh yeah, this screams boss fight. Boom! I beat the first boss! Defeat the boss, Zing Tian, in a single play mode. Hey, 39% of people got that. Free chest. 50% chance to use it with skill 1. Fire damage. Let's do fire damage increase. Another free chest. Movement speed. Passive damage for the basic stuff. Feeling pretty good about that boss fight. Alright, that gecko was adorable. We got a little scenery change, maybe some new types of enemies. Oh! Yep, new types of enemies. Games don't need giant spiders, okay? Let's stop that from occurring in games anymore. Like, I know Tolkien did it in The Hobbit, and ever since then, well, it was in The Hobbit, we need giant spiders. You don't need big spiders. It's the worst fantasy trope ever. It plagues my nightmares. Are you the one who just wants to, like, trade my things away? Yeah, I don't care for you. You like you're the state of guys. different. I like the addition of the monk. Anyway, speaking of The Hobbit, any Magic the Gathering fans watching this? What do you think about the new set coming out? I'm not a big fan of Universes Beyond myself. I think they're pretty much a big cash grab, and I don't really enjoy supporting them too much. But I have a soft spot for The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and stuff like that. So far I've been able to pre-order one of the draft night boxes. I'd really like to get one of the gift bundles, but that's going to probably be borderline impossible because that's how it goes with these sets. Items that deal wind damage? Nope. Yep, chance when attacking to do a thing. Look at all those things go up. There's my chance to attack and do it. Oh, this point's tough. Go ahead, chance one now. Obtain all story items of Yuan's Yu in single play mode. Only 10% of people have done that. Level up the slate heal. Oh my goodness! That was so many enemies to fight. Surprised I pulled that one out. Okay, cool. Cool. I like apples. And bananas. But yeah, so for The Hobbit, like I said, I'd like to get the gift bundle, but just this one. Oh my goodness, strong monster guy. Like, do I log on to Amazon and have the gift with the full price available? The gift bundles for this one now. I kind of hate that about it. Like, it's just the scalpers are grabbing them all up. It's a lot of just right time kind of nonsense. I get it's because it has a collector in it. Like, I have one of the gift bundles for Lord of the Rings. I've never opened it, but like I just like to have it. So I'd like the one for The Hobbit as well. I'm not optimistic, so that's why I did the draft night. Because it has a collector's pack, it has some cool stuff in it. But, you know, I like those bundles. I didn't get the Strixhaven, like, Codex or whatever, the Magic one. Like, I kept trying to find it at a reasonable price, but I'm not getting that. Prices now are going for, like, mid-ones to 200, I think I saw some of them for, and it's just like, I am not ever doing that. Like, I like to have them, you know? I don't know. I just like to have them. I'll probably end up selling them, and that is the end of this run. 28 minutes, though. 35 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. But it still doesn't... It doesn't really do anything for me. So... Sorry to interrupt my ramblings on Magic, but... That is Zengeon. My thoughts on the game. I do not need to play this one again. It is decent. It seems like it has good bones, but again, I don't think it is currently supported anymore. I could be wrong. It could be still getting updates, and if it is, please, for the love of all, add some kind of meta progression, please. Make it clear what my levels are doing. Maybe on a level up, let me choose a skill to make stronger. Maybe let me pick a copy of something I already have. Any number of things really could have made this game better. But I didn't hate it. I've played worse games, that is for sure. I've played worse games on this channel. But okay, bye.